Hey, collective. Just went out to get me a little coffee, I guess. I don't know. I've never had this experience before. I think it's from drinking last night, where my lungs burn all day today. Like I'm feeling a gas off through my lungs. Crazy. There was something I wanted to talk about that, as I was walking over here, came to mind and just gave me something interesting to think about. I'd like to share with you. So, when I was at my mother's house a few days ago and discussing that there's no telling what's going to happen over the next month, whether I'll lose my job, whether I'll have to move into my job, whether I'll have a different job, or whether I'll be have to move in with her, or what might happen, right? So, weirdly, my mother's story always changes. It's one thing that changes. It's like I don't know. Well, she's like, well, I don't even think we were talking about me moving in at the time, but she suddenly was like, if you move in here, no hard drugs. I mean, weed's fine, because we let Jay do that. Shit, when I was 15, my mom let me grow some pot plants in the house, in the closet. And she, around the same time, well, no, I was older than 15. I was probably like 17. But before that, when I was like 15, she told me, you can do drugs, you can do whatever you want in life. Just make sure you do it at home so that you're safe. And then I know where you're at. Which that kept changing and changing and changing. And Jay was able to do anything he wanted in the house. And, well, so was I. But my mom's done it all too. I mean, so it's just, it's weird. But the point that stuck in my mind was the phrase, don't do the hard drugs. Really? Okay. So easy come, easy go. We only want drugs that barely do anything for us. That we don't really learn a lesson from, that cost us a lot of money because we got to pay for them every single motherfucking day. They're not going to make you, the ones that aren't going to make you face your fears, the ones that aren't going to put you in contact with your own spirit guides. You're never going to have to face down any demons, any monsters. You can just close your mind to all that shit, and you can just go to a 9 to 5 the rest of your fucking life, and you can forget who you are. Yeah, those are the drugs that we want everybody on. The ones that the doctor gives you, that you never know if they actually do anything or not, or they're just pulling on your leg and it's a placebo effect. Or if while you think it's doing one thing, it's actually destroying you in another way. So yeah, we don't want you to take anything that's hard. We don't want you to stick with anything that's hard and come out the other side. We just we want everything chewed up and handed to you. And then you can stay in the yard like a good little puppy. Yeah, everybody hates math. I don't like math. I don't want to learn grammar. It's too difficult. I don't want to think about stuff. But then when it comes down to, it's a Black Friday deal and I need some new rims for my truck. Oh man, I'm gonna be on that shit. Look, I'm gonna go outside and measure with my calipers and shit and get exactly the size of the spindles, the distance across, make sure that it's all exactly right. I'm gonna go to every single rim place that there is to get a, so I can make this the best rim job on myself I could ever do. All right, I'm gonna get the best deal, and in the end, I'll probably spend too much for the ones that aren't the cheapest and are the flashiest, but not too flashiest, because I'm not trying to prove nothing. And yeah, what's thinking too much, huh? What's thinking too much? And that's where people get stuck at. Oh, but when it comes down to something hard, they're like, no, mommy, I'm climbing a tree. Or they're walking in like, no, I don't know anything. Nobody can stand up for themselves and speak their mind. Be there day and night, no matter what they're on, what it takes. What the fuck are you on if you ain't on substance? And the substance, where are you going to get that substance? Facing yourself down. Otherwise, you ain't got shit to stand on. That fucking piece of paper and all that money. That, yeah, you just give me one fucking match. And, well, shit, you don't have to light it on fire, right? The person's going to have to step down here sooner or later because there ain't nothing on top of their diploma or all that money that's going to feed their ass. You know what I'm saying? And so this is my collective message for the afternoon. Stick with the hard stuff until you break through the other side. Don't be a pussy. Everybody's got one of those. It's up here. See you later.